Voices which are perceived as attractive are also perceived as trustworthy. The first thing other people notice on a call or when you first meet them is your voice. In this video, I want to show you how to sell anything by using just your voice. Hi, I'm Jimmy Cannon, speaking coach, and I help people who aren't comfortable in their voice find the confidence to deliver their message with authenticity. Even on a Zoom call or webinar, etc., your face is really the only thing that people see. So non-verbal cues are literally out of the picture. We rely especially on the phone, on our voices to sell our products or services. But what are we actually selling? Well, we're actually selling ourselves. People buy people. That's it. I'm going to let you into a secret. It's not know, like, and trust. It's in fact just trust that will win the investment and convince your potential client that you are the right choice. I would love you to I'd love you to subscribe, hit the bell notification thingy majiggy, and also share what you're struggling with, what things that you want to improve about your communication skills. That'd be great in the comments. In a minute, I'm going to show you 5 techniques that will help people trust you so you can sell anything. But before I do, here's what won't sell anything. A quiet, low energy sounding voice that sounds like you're just about to fall asleep and give up on life. All the person hears is that you don't really believe in your product. You're tired and would rather have a lie down, actually, which sounds quite a nice idea for me because I've had a very hard, long day. You have to bring an energy to the party. That doesn't mean that you need to speak louder particularly. Just create more energy. I'll give you an example. I want you to think about just simply sitting up and engaging your abdominal muscles. So doing that will create, 1, a more open chest, more resonance to your voice. Number 2, the impression of being more confident. We don't always feel confident. I certainly don't always feel confident. If your voice is too harsh, loud, or overbearing, this can come across as arrogant and controlling. You might not realize that you sound like this. You wonder why colleagues perhaps wince when you engage in conversations, or indeed avoid speaking to you. Maybe they feel threatened by you. I'd like to show you how you can adopt a voice that is the right balance of tone, volume, and pitch to engage confidently and create empathy with your potential client and indeed colleagues. Talking about passion, how can you sell this to your client? People interpret your passion through emotion, and emotion is communicated through the tone of your voice. Having a rich, mellifluous sounding voice will attract your potential buyer. Studies show that voice pitch alone is sufficient to influence trust-related perceptions and demonstrates that listeners use voice pitch as a cue to trustworthy behavior. According to Reslescu et al., voices which are perceived as attractive are also perceived as trustworthy. Low-pitched male voices are rated as both more attractive and more trustworthy than higher-pitched male voices. Here are 5 techniques to make people trust you just by using your voice. Number 1 is create more energy when you speak. This doesn't mean speak louder or shout. It just means use your body and breath to demonstrate your passion for the product or service that you're selling. Number 2 is vary your pitch to keep your prospects engaged. This doesn't have to be over the top. Consider expanding your vocal range with every phrase. Find where your highest pitch of your normal speaking is and then just raise it slightly. And do the same with your lower pitches. And number 3 is creating a more pleasing tone. When you speak, will build trust and confidence with the person you're speaking to. A particularly persuasive or charismatic tone of voice has a far-reaching influence on people's opinions and actions. Think of the people that you know. Could be an actor or a politician, or even a close friend, who when they speak, they invite you into their world. Their values and passions with every word. Number 4, I find really interesting because I find it very difficult as a voice coach, but learn to stop speaking. As well as the energy, pitch, and tone of your voice, silence, just like in music, is essential. Listening is a learnt skill that will again show trust and confidence, but more importantly, allow time for your prospect or client to share. Perhaps something they might not have shared if you would continue to speak. Again, just in music, dynamics create variety and engagement. Learning to speak with presence and intention, with a quiet, nurturing tone, is essential in this modern world of virtual communication. If you're someone who finds the thought of speaking in public overwhelming, dreads the idea of giving presentations, or simply isn't confident in their voice, changing not what you say, but the way that you say it will give you the confidence you need to engage more effectively with your audience. Make the next move and book a free discovery call to find out how I can help you or your business use your voice to bring in more clients. Speak soon.